night's Super Bowl will be played behind me at Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders. Less than a decade ago, it was unthinkable that the city would have one pro sports team, and today there are 3 franchises, with more likely on the way. So how did Sin City become a sports mecca? It's a story of ingenuity as old as the city itself. And, you know, that expansion that we talk about in the piece, especially when it comes to sports, obviously the Super Bowl is a part of it, but we're expecting to see a Major League Baseball team here, and there's a lot of belief that the NBA will expand to Seattle and Vegas next. It just seems like this natural evolution, guys, of how this city continues to reinvent itself, as we said in the story.
Dana, I know there's a lot happening in Vegas, but I just checked my weather app, and it says 26 degrees. It's supposed to be 60 here in New York today, and it's 26 there.
It's a desert. It's a desert.
It's a desert.
All right, Dana, we'll see you again soon. If you're just heading out the door, don't forget to record CBS Saturday. Welcome to CBS Saturday Morning. I'm Jeff Glor with Michelle Miller and Dana Jacobson, who is in Las Vegas. Coming up this hour with a 30-second commercial.
Or let's go out to Dana at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas for a closer look at the game in that rematch.
All right, Michelle, that is right. The head coaches, Andy Reid for the Chiefs and Kyle Shanahan for the Niners, are the same. And, of course, the Chiefs are once again led by an offense, I should say, by Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. But a lot has changed for both of these teams since their last Super Bowl meeting. I spoke to CBS Mornings. You know, honestly, if you've never seen the Nickelodeon games, guys, you have to tune in because they are really, really cool. And I'm going to give you one more thing to think about. This Kansas City defense, the best that they've had in the Super Bowl era. So that, I know Nate didn't say it as a key, but we all know that's going to be a key to this matchup, no doubt.
We were having an intense talk about game strategy with Michelle, actually, Dana, while that segment was airing. Michelle feels like Kansas City's going to run a lot of 12 personnel. Really, and try to pound things on the ground with Pacheco.
I actually,
she knows
said
what
it's
she's
going to be a
talking about.
blowout. I said an absolute blowout, which sounds like it's counter what you guys believe is going to happen.
We just want to see a good game.
We absolutely do. And you know what?
Yes.
Nickelodeon might be the place to watch.
There you go. All right, Dana, thank you. We're going to see you again soon. You can watch a reminder.
There may be no better way to Viva Las Vegas than with a Las Vegas wedding. It's a legacy that dates back to the 1930s. That's when I couldn't resist. I had to bring it up because it is the talk here, but Travis Kelce has really pushed that talk off. Guys, one other reason it's so convenient to get married here, the Marriage License Bureau in Clark County is open from 8 a.m. until midnight, so that obviously helps a lot.
My daughter is desperately praying for a Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce wedding.
Engagement, at least.
Yes.
At least.
I'm not
Come on,
sure.
after the game.
You're right. He has been pushing it off. All right, Dana, thank you. Up next here.
I had so much fun looking at these commercials with Brian. It was so great of him to share so much of it. And what I love is he told me he does these commercials. He loves doing them, but the best part is it gives him the opportunity for his passion projects, which is directing short films, which he's been nominated for at the Academy Awards as well. So very, very talented man he is.
Some great one-liners out of all of those. Thanks so much, Dana. Well, up next,
Dish, Mary Sue Milliken and Susan Feniger, the dynamic duo behind Border Grill. While they both hail from the Midwest, their partnership blossomed out west. First in Los Angeles, then Las Vegas. They opened Border Grill in... Absolutely love these two. And yes, you have food there, guys. Some of the guacamole, which was delicious.
It really is, Dana.
It's warmer there in studio. I'm not eating any right here because I'm too cold.
I love that you put in there the part about their partnership and their familial bond, and it just further emphasizes just how connected they are.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really
just
amazing.
Eating up.
Because
sorry. You can't see it, but
it's just
as
amazing.
usual,
You
I
think
have
about
food
it.
in my
Your
mouth.
ex-husband, you introduce to your partner, and then she marries him. It's fantastic.
I love those stories. DJ, food's great. You look great. Continued absolute jamming out there with Dana in Las Vegas. What is your Super Bowl prediction, Dana?
You know what? I want to say 49ers, but I'm going Chiefs. I think we're going to finally have back-to-back Super Bowl champions again for the first time, and I think it's 19 years, almost 2 decades. That's my thought. You guys?
You go.
I think it's going to be a good game. I don't know. I mean, like, my head is saying maybe Chiefs, but my heart's kind of with the 49ers since the Chiefs beat the Bills. I don't know.
Chiefs. That's all I got to say. There we go. You can watch
Super Bowl 58 on.
Great job out there, DJ. You get a bit of a breather before the big game tomorrow night?
I will have a breather. Thank you very much, Jeff. Next year, Bills-Lions.
I would love that. Dana,
Saints.
awesome job today.
Saints.
We leave you now with more music from Future Islands. This is King of Sweden.